Welcome my dear students. Let's start. Today's topic is solid state. Let's start some points about solid state and the introduction about solid state. As we know that what is a solid state, how we know that a substance is in a solid state means what are the properties of a substance that behaves like a solid. That's why we know that a substance is in solid state. First of all, we know the properties of a solid. What are the properties of a solid? That is, first is definite shape and definite shape, definite volume, definite size. A substance is in solid state have a definite shape, size and volume. That's why we know that the substance is in solid state. And next, the fourth property is the solids are generally hard and rigid. Means these are hard substances. These are incompressible, practically incompressible, and these have a high melting point and boiling point because of their intermolecular force of attraction is very strong. That's why these are highly incompressible. And as you know that the intermolecular force of attraction is very strong, so that it is very difficult to melt. Means these have a high heat of fusion, or their melting and boiling point are very high as compared to others, and these are high heat of fusion and they are slowly diffused. Means these are unbreakable. Means this is very hard to break the solid substances. These all are the properties of a solid. And next we go to the classification of solids. What are the classification of a solid substance? Let's see the classification of solids. On the basis of nature, the solids are classified into two types, that is crystalline and amorphous solid. Then what is crystalline solid? What is a crystalline solid? How we know that this substance is crystalline or amorphous? Basically, in laboratory we know that a salt is crystalline or amorphous. That is basis of their hard and rigidity, rough nature and smooth nature. If this is a powder form of substance or solid or salt, then this is known as amorphous. If it is rough to our hand, then that is crystalline. But in definition, the solids are arranged. The arrangement of solid, from the arrangement of solid, we know that that is crystalline or amorphous may be known. The first is, what is a crystalline solid? So that I write the differentiate between a crystalline solid and an amorphous solid. What is a crystalline solid and what is an amorphous solid? What are the difference between a crystalline and amorphous solid? This is a 2-mark question, that is differentiate between crystalline solid and amorphous solid. On the basis of arrangement, the first point is the crystalline solids have definite order of arrangement. Definite order of arrangement. And in opposite, the amorphous solids have no definite order of arrangement. No definite order of arrangement. And secondly, the crystalline solids have a sharp melting point. The melting point increases very quickly. These substances, these crystalline solids have sharp melting point. But in amorphous solids, no sharp melting point. No sharp melting point. The third point is the crystalline solids are anisotropic in nature. What is the meaning of anisotropic? Means the physical properties. Anisotropic means the physical properties are not same in all directions. So these are called as anisotropic. But in amorphous solids, these are isotropic in nature. These are isotropic in nature. Fourth point is crystalline solid. These have high heat of fusion. High heat of fusion. But in amorphous solids, these does not have high heat of fusion. Does not have high heat of fusion. So that from these properties we know that the crystalline solids are called as true solids. These are known as true solids. But the amorphous solids is known as pseudo solids. Means some of the amorphous solids are behave like true solids, or these are pseudo solids, means half solids. This behaves like a solid substances, but it is not a true solid as like as crystalline solid. If we see the diagram of crystalline solid, these are orderly arranged. The arrangement of crystalline solid is a orderly manner. These are orderly arranged. But the amorphous solids are not arranged orderly. Means these are orderly here, here, then here. Not orderly arranged. These have no definite order of arrangement. Randomly arrangement happens in amorphous solids, so that these are known as amorphous. And if the arrangement is orderly manner, means line orderly manner. In a classroom, like example, in a classroom when you sit in the exam, then the arrangement of the sitting of the students are in an orderly manner. But somewhere in classroom or in the playground, when you play some crickets or footballs, then the arrangement is the indefinite order, means randomly you are arranged here, there and anywhere else in the playground. That is the like as amorphous solids, the solid particles are arranged in a randomly manner, means everywhere where they can suitable they are arranged. But in crystalline solids they are arranged in a definite order of arrangement. So these are crystalline and these are amorphous solids. This is the basic difference between crystalline and amorphous solid. You can write it and also study it for the 2 marks type of questions. Last, the crystalline solids again are classified into 4 different types on the basis of their orderly arrangement of bonds. On the basis of bonding, crystalline solids are categorized into 4 types. What are they? One is molecular solids. Second one is ionic solids. Third one is covalent or network solids. And the fourth one is metallic solids. In the chapter chemical bonding in the first year or the 11th, you are already studied this type of 4 types of solids. This is all about the introduction part of a solid and the solids, classification of solids, what is a solid, the properties of a solid. If you have any doubt regarding this classification and types, then in the comment box you can write your doubts or contact to me on my contact number. Thank you to all of you. Please see the video and like and subscribe as much as you can.